David Carradine, Michael Jackson, Ed McMahon, and one other. Yeah, Farrah Fawcett. Can't forget her. Can't forget her. Everybody loves her.
I'm here to pay my respects to Farrah Fawcett. I grew up watching her on TV, and I wanted to see the star. I also have a whole wall in my home of all the classic stars, pinup girls, and she's been up there for a while. And I always remember those shows from the 70s. So I came down here and I made copies of one of the pictures that I have on my wall at home, and I'm going to leave it here for other people to take for free if they want.
As my family and I are walking up and down the street looking at the different stars, we were kind of saddened by, David Carradine and Ed McMahon, and then now we've just came across Farrah Fawcett and the minute exposure that they're getting in comparison to Michael Jackson, who was a great contributor to our country for his music. However, Farrah Fawcett came into our homes for a very long time, was an icon for young ladies on how to be strong, and she herself, and sadly, had a cancer battle that ended up losing, and sadly Michael Jackson died the same day, and it was overshadowed for her, and now there's a long line for him, and however her flowers are dying and she's kind of left alone, and everyone seems to have moved on and forgotten such a wonderful icon of the 70s for the rest of us.
Well, we've lost about 4 stars in a space of a couple of weeks or 3 weeks. David Carradine, Michael Jackson, Farrah Fawcett, and Ed McMahon. I mean, 2 of them, Ed McMahon and Farrah Fawcett, you sort of knew was coming because Ed obviously was old and a great guy, and Farrah Fawcett has been sick for a while. But so those, you sort of knew were coming. But Michael Jackson and David Carradine, it's and the circumstances around which they died is just makes you really sad. Michael Jackson's case is still unbelievable for me personally. It was a huge loss, and David Carradine, obviously the same. But I got to go and pay homage to Michael Jackson now, and may his soul rest in peace. May their souls rest in peace. And I hope that all these stars who are living will be a little more careful about their lives and about how they conduct it, so they don't keep dying under these kinds of circumstances.